What's up, YouTube? This is just a video preview of my new PSP 3000, which I just got last Sunday. As you can see, 3000, thin chrome ring, little PlayStation button. It's just a video preview about how I was able to get full PSP games without the use of custom firmware. Now, if you're like me, who does not want to take the risk of downloading CFW and breaking your PSP, then you'll want to watch this video. This is a video about how you can get e-boots of full games, not demos. And for all of those people who are not into believing the impossible or almost impossible, yes, it is possible for you to get full games without hacking your PSP. Not all games are available though, but it is a step up. So, time for me to turn on my PSP and prove to you that it is not fake. As you can see, I turned it off fully so that when it boots, it's not like I hacked it so that it would seem like it's on official firmware. And I'm going to show you now that I have official firmware version 6.39. Sorry if you're unable to see the camera well of the PSP. Give me a second. As you can see, I have official firmware version 6.39. It might be a little blurry, but you'd probably be able to see it well. Alright. Now it's time for me to show you that I actually did find a way to get free games. As you can see, I have a couple of games right here. Final Fantasy Duodecimo 12 Prologus, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team, a Game Boy Advance Emulator, Half-Byte Loader, Bleach Heat the Soul 7, and Final Fantasy Dissidia. Now it's time for me to show you a demonstration of me using my GPSP emulator or Game Boy Advance emulator for PSP. As you can see, it looks almost identical to the same Game Boy Advance emulator as you see on CFW. And I'm going to demonstrate me playing a Pokemon game. Let me just set this down so that it'll make it easier for me to film and use the controls. These are all the Game Boy Advance games I downloaded. All these games. All of them. Advance Wars, Batman Vengeance, Breath of Fire, Donald Duck Advance, Dragon Ball Advance Adventure, all these Game Boy Advance titles on your PSP. Now this is me getting them without the use of custom firmware. And favorite for all those Nintendo fanboys out there, Pokemon. Now you have the ability to play it on your PSP. Unfortunately, they haven't come out with the Nintendo DS emulator that's fully functional, so I can't use that yet. This is just a demonstration of me playing Pokemon Emerald on my non-CFW PSP. And just to demonstrate that this actually works, I'll show you actual gameplay of me playing Pokemon Emerald on my PSP. Now, there's not this Emerald for Pokemon is fully functional. There's no lag. I'm able to act like I'm actually playing a Game Boy or Nintendo even with this game. I'll even show you a Pokemon battle right now. I'm just running around in the grass. Running around in the grass. And now for all those original Game Boy players, you'll see the similarities of how complete this PSP is, how exactly emulated it is. Now I just downloaded this, so I haven't gotten far into the game. I'll just do a couple of attacks and it'll probably be dead. Let me just switch out Pokemon just so that I can get this over with to a more stronger Pokemon. So first, the Nintendo DS is able to play Game Boy games, but now the PSP can too. And like I said earlier, you do not need custom firmware. Now for all of those YouTube viewers who own PSPs that are interested in gaining these e-boot files without the use of custom firmware, then all you need to do is type in the Google search PSP free PSP games.blogspot.com, and you're sure to find out the website that allows you to get free PSP games. Let me pause. And I'll move to the computer right now.